Hi everyone, this is Tria, and I'm checking back in. I'm sorry I've been missing in action the past couple of days, but it's just been a rough and busy week, and busy and rough doesn't go good with lupus. I'm really not feeling well. I had tomorrow is already time for my chemotherapy again. And this is the last big one, and then we go back down to the one that I do normally every 2 weeks. So I'll be happy about that. But I haven't had time to fully recuperate from the last one to this one. And it's really caused some severe itching and hives. And so I've been taking some Benadryl each day, and that just knocks me out. But it's getting to where the Benadryl is not really helping the itching, so hopefully tomorrow my doctor will have something that I can take that will help with the itching. On my channel, I'm getting new subscribers all the time, and the views are more than what I ever could have possibly imagined. I know it's not up there, that there's some people up there with 20,000 views, and I hope to get there someday because I really want to spread the awareness of lupus. And so I got to figure out ways to try to get the counts up on YouTube so we can get more people educated. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Also, I've seen where a few of you have started your own vlogs, and that's wonderful. We got to just keep on pressing forward, and so we can get the awareness out there and educate people. Because I'm surprised, not only, there's a lack of education just in the general population, but what surprises me is the lack of education in the medical field, and just the lack of knowledge. It's scary sometimes when you think about it. Yesterday I had a doctor's appointment, and it was a new patient appointment, and it just amazed me, the lack of knowledge of this doctor, and just how I'm sitting there in a wheelchair and on oxygen, and just how roughly I was treated. There's a reason why I'm in the wheelchair and on oxygen. And then I had wrote down on all my stuff that my main primary diagnosis was SLE, instead of writing out systemic lupus erythematosus. And on a few pages I even just did put lupus, but mainly I was putting SLE. And then when she asked me something, and I said, well, the lupus. She goes, you have lupus? Nobody told me you had lupus. And she had all my papers sitting right in front of her with all the information all over it. And she had no idea that SLE was systemic lupus erythematosus. And also lupus was written on the paperwork. So, just the lack of knowledge in the medical field, that has definitely got to change. And so I'm sticking my head out there and trying to do what I can do. And if you guys got any additional ideas, let me know. Because we have got, like I said, we have got to make some changes. And it's going to be up to us, to help further that along. Well, I'm going to go for now, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.